Have you ever felt like you didn't have enough? Maybe not enough time, energy, or just not enough to get by. It's a feeling we all know, but there's an incredible story that shows how even a little can become more than enough when placed in the right hands. Jesus has been teaching all day, and a massive crowd of 5,000 men, not even counting women and children, that has gathered around him. They're hanging on his every word. The sun starts to set, and you can hear stomachs rumbling. The disciples start to get anxious. Philip looks out at the sea of faces and says, "Even if we worked for half a year, we couldn't buy enough food for everyone to have just one bite." It seemed impossible. They were in a remote place with nothing around. Just then, another disciple, Andrew, speaks up. He's found a young boy in the crowd. "There's a boy here," he says, "who has 5 barley loaves and 2 small fish. But what is that among so many?" You can almost hear the doubt in his voice. 5 small flat pieces of bread and a couple of little fish for thousands of hungry people. It sounds like a joke, right? A drop in the ocean. But this is where the story turns. Jesus doesn't dismiss the boy's small lunch. Instead, he sees potential. He tells the disciples to have everyone sit down on the green grass. Then, he takes the 5 loaves and the 2 fish. He looks up to heaven, gives thanks to God, and starts breaking the food apart. He hands the pieces to his disciples, and they begin to pass them out to the massive, waiting crowd. And then, something absolutely miraculous happens. The food doesn't run out. The disciples keep going back for more. And there's always more to give. It's a feast out of nowhere, from a lunch that wouldn't have been enough for one family. Everyone ate until they were completely satisfied. But the miracle wasn't over. After everyone had finished eating, Jesus told his disciples, "Gather up the leftover pieces, so that nothing is wasted." So they went through the crowd and collected the leftovers. And you won't believe how much was left over. They filled 12 entire baskets with the pieces of bread and fish that remained. They started with just a little and ended with an abundance of leftovers. This incredible event wasn't just about filling empty stomachs. It was a powerful sign. It showed that with God, what seems small and insignificant can become more than enough. It's a beautiful reminder that when we offer what we have, no matter how little it seems, amazing things can happen. It teaches us about faith, generosity, and the boundless provision that comes from a place of love. So next time you feel like what you have isn't enough, remember the boy with his 5 loaves and 2 fish. Your small act of kindness, your little bit of effort, could be the very thing that leads to something wonderful. Thank you so much for watching with me today. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more stories that inspire.